30, 38, 49, 2.
Yeah!
Don't miss your lucky moment.
Hey Google, play the lottery channel. 38, 49, 2. Yeah!
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We welcome you all to a very special event. I am super excited today. My name is Sophia Anjum. Starting off with a brilliant quotation. The man who has no imagination has no future. Now, if you talk about TCL Pakistan, they have garnered so many products, so many appliances, so many brands, and so much to do here in Pakistan. Definitely has always made us proud. If we talk about the distinctive taste, if we talk about the uniqueness, and of course, their personalized elements, including technology, TCL has been providing smart home solutions for the past many years. I still remember that just a while ago, I got to know about the AC inverters. I got to know about the smartphones, and it was absolutely phenomenal, the quality, and it was remarkable. So today, we are going to be introducing a fantastic TV range for you, the QLED TV range. So ladies and gentlemen, gear up for a fabulous evening in Pakistan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now kickstarting all this beautiful evening, I would now like to call on stage somebody again with a vision and somebody who I have heard so many great things about as well. So ladies and gentlemen, please warmly welcome the GM of TCL Pakistan, Miss Sunny Young. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Good, very good. How are you?
Good. How are your loved ones doing?
Yeah, everything fine. It's
Testing
good.
times, yes?
Yeah, true. Challenging time.
Absolutely. So, I'm so proud of TCL for doing what they're doing currently, but I have a very pertinent question for you. You know how it is that living in a different world altogether, the new normal is very different now, yes? Everyone's working from home, they're in their houses, they're couch potatoes as well, but they're sort of stranded within a specific frame of their houses. So what do you have to say about the strategy for your brand for that?
True. For year 2020 is a challenging year I think, for the global, even Pakistan, of course. So not only economy get effect and also the social life. Now we can see since March to now, few months, everybody working at home, entertainment at home, study at home, so everything becomes the home. So our way is, but the consumers demand is still there. So that's why, from our industry, we try to provide the big size, all right, and also the smart and high-end product, because we want to give consumer the good experience at home, to enjoy at home. And then secondly is, people try to avoid to go to the market. That's why we start online sales and deliver to home also.
Very convenient.
Yes, this is good for consumer, so we want to fulfill the requirement. So this is the basic thing. Easy to say, but very hard to do.
Absolutely.
So this is what we did in the last few months.
Everyone loves to Netflix and chill also. So a lot of interesting technologies that you should be introducing as well. So we're really looking forward to that. So ma'am, my next question is that when it comes to the Pakistani target market, what is your understanding of the market here? Because I remember when I saw the movie called What Women Want, I knew exactly, what men had in mind, So there are different things that are requirements of different clienteles and target markets as well. So when it comes to the Pakistani target market, what do they want?
Actually, TCL brand, we are targeting, usually in TCL working for right now, our print put almost around 160 countries. But once we talk about the Pakistan, we can see we are target about the high-end market with like smart and UHD, whatever. We are going to launch mini LED also, and we are targeting, of course, young family and also special sport lover, and who always follow the technology but cannot afford expensive. So this is our target niche market.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So we are doing since last few years. So we will continue to do the same way.
Lovely.
To target this segment.
I think these are all fantastic qualities also, so we're really looking forward to it. Anything else you'd like to add? Because we have a very special event today. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, that's true. So of course, thank you so much for today, everybody to join us for 2020 TCL new product launching. So as I just said, for 2020 is a challenging year. So they change our life norm also. That's why, even our launch meeting we change, launch event we change. This is the first time we do online. Of course, the mask will be our norm also, just like I wear. This is also a big change. So you see, in last year, we launched our 3 series TV, and last year, in Pakistan, we had launched our P8S and C8. So we successfully get a response from the market. So if we look at TCL general performance in last year, so globally we are still number 2 manufacturer, and in Pakistan generally we are number 2, but in some segment we are number 1. So today, we are going to launch 3 models. We have P715, C716, and C16, right? So we are launching these 3 models. And especially the C815 is our flagship model this year, because there is content dot and also 120 hertz. So later on, our marketing team is going to introduce exactly what's the product and what's the future and what's the TV we are going to provide to Pakistan. So I think last point I would like to say is, since last 2 years, the consumer behavior is changed. So the smart TV demand is higher and also it is increased, and also UHD is increased. So this means, so we are very excited to know this information, because we are the provider who can fulfill the customer and we can fulfill the market. So again, thank you for everyone. Thank you for you. And also, I hope everyone can enjoy today's show. Later on, we have product introduction, and we also have some music show. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am. Such a pleasure. Thank you very much. And congratulations for such a fantastic launch, because I'm really looking forward to the new TV range as well.
Okay, I hope you are one of our consumer also.
Absolutely, I'm definitely a die-hard fan. You just mentioned that, you're very popular in Pakistan, so definitely getting a lot of love from our side. Yes?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the GM of TCL Pakistan, Miss Sunny Yong. So now, a lot of times, often जब आप live होते हैं, तो पाकिस्तानी हमारी जो audience होती है, वो हमेशा एक सवाल पूछती है कि क्या हम कुछ आज जीतेंगे? So this is specifically for all the people who are watching us right now. Yes, you would be winning something on this special event. For that, you have to keep on watching. So now moving on, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce on stage and call on stage somebody who has a really nice vision. And trust me, a lot of people have been talking about him, that he is visionary. And being the marketing head of TCL Pakistan, he has done a phenomenal job. So ladies and gentlemen, please warmly welcome Mr. Majid Niazi. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I hope your family is safe and healthy.
Fantastic. Alhamdulillah, ji, we're trying our best in these difficult times.
Absolutely, but I'm so proud of TCL for coming up with something fabulous and entertaining people also in today's day and age.
Yeah.
So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you think you just get away with me not grilling you on stage?
Not at all, not at all.
That has to happen, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so if you talk about TCL as a company, mashallah, say #1 in Pakistan. So talk to us about the journey.
It's actually been a fantastic journey. We started in Pakistan at the beginning of 2013. It's been 7 years. So we started off on a small scale, obviously, but slowly over the years we've established ourselves. And the last 3 or 4 years have been absolutely phenomenal in terms of our growth, in terms of how consumers have accepted our product to be very high quality, premium, value for money products. And it's reflected in our numbers that we've done in Pakistan over these years.
Absolutely, that's why numero uno.
Yeah, numero uno. So now we're there, we're at the mountaintop. So now the whole the journey is all about now consolidating our position, giving clients even better products and even better offerings. And today that's why we're here, to launch a new
I think we're also here to
range.
celebrate your success as well at the same time.
We do, for sure.
So, speaking of your success,
Yes.
AC inverters,
Yes.
smartphones, so many interesting things that you actually introduced in Pakistan as well, because I
Yes.
remember when you did that.
Yes.
So tell us about what's next, what do you have in mind?
Actually, right now, like you said, this is an absolutely groundbreaking year for us. 2019 has been a groundbreaking year. We've introduced our new LED TV ranges before that, air conditioners. We've just brought in our mobile phones into Pakistan, so that's going to be coming up in the next few months. You're going to be
Need
seeing
of the
a lot
hour.
of that.
Everyone has a smartphone that they need to use properly,
So maybe a couple of other products as well. And our base, our core is our LED TV offering. So we're going to be offering some really high-end premium products. Today is a start for that. So you'll see the 2020 lineup. It's really an upgrade on what we've been doing in the past. So
Fantastic.
I think there's great things to look forward to in this year.
As they say, beyond your imagination, nothing but the best from TCL, of course. I think I would like to dedicate this segment to my family, because they've been after my life to search for a good, like LED system in the house. So I think this one is for them.
No, for
So
sure.
my next question is very much related to my field, because I host radio shows in Pakistan. I love playing music. So I have noticed that TCL as a brand has always associated themselves with young talent, because I remember your association with Peshawar Zalmi.
Yes.
And the theme song as well.
Yes,
So tell
yes.
us about that.
That's exactly the ethos of TCL actually globally. We're all about our entire focus is on young, dynamic consumers, young individuals, families. So it's all about the creativity in you. It's all about the dynamism in you. So that's our target. So that's why even globally, our brand ambassadors and all things reflect that. Pakistan, like you said, we've had a very successful partnership now for 3 years with Peshawar Zalmi. We're one of their main sponsors. We've done some great content with them. Their mindset is the same with us. So they're also very youth-oriented and very dynamic.
Worka done for sure.
So this year's anthem was a celebration of that. It was very different. I think no one in the PSL saw that coming. It was a very highly celebrated anthem that we did in collaboration with them. Other than that, we've also been doing sports initiatives on the ground, so we're very much into sports. Recently, last year, we did sponsored a league in the north, in Gilgit-Baltistan for girls.
That's lovely.
Yeah, so it's all about, we're trying to get into grassroots initiatives as well, not just on top. So that's our brand ethos, and in 2020, hopefully once this thing settles down a little bit, we'll be on the ground again, and we're going to be celebrating the youth of Pakistan and the energy and the passion that they have, and we're going to be supporting all these kind of initiatives in the future as well.
Fantastic. That sounds lovely, and I'm really looking forward to actually take a look at your presentation as well. But one thing is for sure, that if you talk about the youth, if you talk about the future, if you envision the future of Pakistan, I think TCL is definitely at the top. So the stage is yours, Majid.
Thank you very much, Sophie. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Ajit, thank you for tuning in to our presentation today. Today is an absolutely a very exciting day for us at TCL. We are today launching our QLED TV range in Pakistan. This is our top-of-the-line products which we're going to be serving in this year. And like I said, like we were discussing right now, 2020 is really, we're bringing in products which are now going to be a real upgrade to what we've been doing in the past. And you're going to be seeing that in the presentation that follows in terms of what we're going to be offering. So going forward with that, today we are going to be celebrating the launch of 3 models, and our range will include all that. So starting off, so what does TCL stand for? Our mission. Our mission is to provide global consumers with products and services to help them live a smart and healthy life. So TCL is all about, like we just talked about, the youth, smart. So everything today is smart, interconnectivity, content, viewership, content engagement. That is where our products are headed as well. Our products, our TVs specifically, offer the best smart platforms which you can operate and help you consume content at the highest picture quality, with the best sound quality, and in terms of features, you have a smart content in terms of our Android platform, which is specifically custom made for TCL in partnership with Google. So that gives you the users a very premium interface and a premium experience of using a TV, which a TV is no longer just a TV. It's more about content. So content is smart. So our entire focus is on the smart section. As we all know, this is a very challenging time. Like even this launch event, this is our event. We're going online for this event. It's a very challenging time due to COVID. Everyone's experienced it. TCL as well, has gone through a very tough period in terms of the whole pandemic that is ongoing at this moment in time. Hopefully things get better in the coming months. But we all have to adapt. We all have to live up in this new reality. So TCL aims to provide consumers with options which will help them go through this period as best as they can. Here's a little dedication to people who've helped in this time of COVID. Today, in celebration of our launch, we're also going to be offering a chance for you, the viewers who are watching this event, to win a QLED TV live. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having some questions within the presentation. All you have to do is answer the questions, and under the comments of the video, you have to post the answers. Just post the number, the question number, post your answer, and get a chance to win a QLED TV through lucky draw. So there's a good incentive there for sure. Moving forward, I'm going to start with some numbers as to what TCL has been up to globally and what we've achieved in the last year that's gone on. So in 2019, if you can see just globally, we are right now #2 in global TV shipments. So TCL achieved this volume, a great feat for us as a company globally. We are the #2, the second largest global TV manufacturer in the world. A huge market, of course, for all brands is the North American market. And for 2 months in the year, actually, July and March, we were #1 TV seller in the United States, especially going forward. The year-to-year increase was 32% in that year. So it's a great showing for a brand such as TCL, which has gained a great foothold in the North American market. Europe as well, of course, is a very key market for us. And in Europe, year-on-year, 2018 to 19, we had a growth of approximately 24%. So in terms of growth numbers for TCL, it was a fantastic year, 2019. Our entire focus going forward, like I said, is smart TVs, the smart experience, because the consumers now want to engage with content, want to consume content in a different variety of ways, which is beyond the traditional way TV was used in the past. So now, going forward with that, TCL is now working very dynamically on the IoT concept. So our entire product range now, we have some of that range is already in Pakistan, which includes smart televisions, smartphones, sound bars, air conditioners is already there. We're going to be bringing in a couple of other products as well. And now what we're going to be doing going forward is going to be providing interconnectivity with them all. So we're going to be providing a smart home platform where you can connect all these devices, interplay with them, and control devices through a unique system of interconnectivity. Through your mobile phone, through your TV, the entire environment is controlled through that. So TCL is working on that at this moment in time, and we'll be bringing this product and these features to Pakistan in the very near future. Like we just discussed, it's a very proud achievement for us at TCL. Last year in 2019, for the entire year, TCL became the #1 brand in Pakistan in terms of sales value. It was a huge achievement for us, having just started out 5 or 6 years ago. It's been a very fruitful journey for sure, and it's been a journey of rapid growth for us as a brand. And we're very proud of what we've achieved in the last 3-4 years, especially where the consumers have really taken into TCL products. And we have to thank you especially for trusting us, believing in our product, and appreciating the offerings that we've given to you as consumers in the last few years. And we only hope that's given us confidence to improve our range in the coming time as well. Just a few numbers for you, just a comparison globally where we're standing. So globally, TCL has made huge strides across the world, across different markets across the world, in different regions, where we are now ranking very highly among the TV brands in those particular regions or markets. So for Pakistan, last year we closed as the #1 with a 13.5% market share. This year, 2020, up till 6 months which have passed, we have now reached a share of approximately 19.2%, which is really high, and it really shows the gains that we have made even over last year. So the first 6 months of the year, despite the unfortunate situation with COVID-19 and the pandemic that is ongoing, Alhamdulillah, TCL has managed to establish a further foothold in the Pakistani market, at least. Similarly, as you can see, different markets where we're ranked #2, #3 are the US, Philippines, Australia, Canada, France, Morocco. So you can see it's globally, it's taking off in terms of our performance globally across the world, different markets. So just a recap of what we've done in 2019. In terms of total TV sales, TCL was #1 across Pakistan. We had a market share at the end of the year of approximately 15% in terms of value. UHD is our high-end product, the 4K models which we sell. It's a premium market. It's our most important market for us because we really believe that we are specialists in this field in terms of offering a very high quality, highly smart, good experience for consumers in our UHD products. So overall in UHD we ranked #2 with a market share of 24%. And Smart TV, which again is our specialty, which includes some full HD TVs as well. We have Android TVs in the full HD sectors, which have actually dominated Pakistan, the Pakistani market for the last 18 months, especially. So that has been a great area of success for us. Our total market share in the Smart TV section is approximately 30%, which is a huge market share, as you can see. Over the course of 1 year, from 2018 to 2019, it was a phenomenal year for us. Like we said, we became #1. We had a growth of approximately 45% year on year from 2018 to 19. And of course, there have been setbacks due to COVID, but inshallah 2020 will see very good growth performance as well, not just maintaining the sales, but hopefully we'll be growing with your help in the future as well. Like we said, UHD products are the premium products that we're offering, the 4K product range. It's the most, it's our specialty. It's what we're really focused on as a company, to offering the best offerings in terms of content, in terms of picture quality, product design, all those are entire. We've got a huge range of UHD TVs, approximately more than 3 or 4 models, ranging from 43 to about now we have 85 inches as well. So we're really focused on this range, and the results have shown, have borne fruit of what we were trying to achieve. Year on year, in 1 year, we've achieved 93% growth in just our UHD sector from 2018 to 19, and inshallah, like we said, 2020, we hope to maintain this pace as well. Right now, TCL is one of the most aggressive networks across Pakistan. We are available throughout at approximately 1,500 plus retailers across the country, all kinds of small cities to big cities to metros to urban. From traditional markets, which you have your markets across the country, electronic markets, you have your modern trade partners, and now a huge segment in Pakistan is the e-commerce platform as well. So we have all, TCL is working with all major platforms across the range, and there's no less thanks to our partners where we have reached, because it's their contribution, it's their sharing the vision with TCL in what we are offering and the kind of confidence they have in us, which has led us to achieve the numbers that we are achieving at this moment in time. So a big thank you to our partners as well across the country. Slowly, our brand globally is taking prominence every year. More people are aware of TCL, what we're doing from a manufacturer to a huge brand. And globally, we're making a huge effort in terms of our ethos, which, like we said, was focusing on young people, creativeness and dynamism of young people, and focus on those avenues. And in Pakistan, we're very specifically targeting sports, e-gaming, and initiatives related to the youth especially. This is the same across the world, North America, Europe. We're sponsoring football, we're sponsoring other sports, we're in different initiatives. Even in e-gaming, we're very big partners with a few huge gaming outlets in the US. So that's what we're continuing in Pakistan as well. In continuation with that, like we said, our biggest partnership in Pakistan for the last 3 years has been our association with Peshawar Zalmi. They are a brand which share our vision. They share our they have common vision with us, and we're really proud to be very good partners with them. We've done some great work with them over the past 2-3 years, and hopefully we'll be continuing with them in the coming years as well. This is this year, some of the images from this year. Unfortunately, the tournament got cut short for now, but hopefully when it resumes in November, like they say, then hopefully Peshawar Zalmi will come out the winner of PSL 5. And again, we look forward to PSL 6 as well. Just a brief
خبر دغه نوم د لډیر د چروز د میدان ته بیا خلک وچ شیر جو سکیر د کپ مونږ یو د داس خاور چې ګډو به بشم او که سمي کی په وچ نو نشته غب شپ پلس 6 یا 4 سینه کې به د اور وها په بولینګ باندې بیا به نشي کول سکور په وینه کې ما کور نو سو خورات زور دا وار به مونږ کو او زوبر اورو بارا هر هر کو مونږ سره اوس نشته اسوم یارا هر کور د کې پی کې اولاد خپل ټیم د پارا کنه بچران ټول او راکې مونږ Peshawar Zalmi Hazel Hazel Zumunga Dabari Munga Munga The Peshawar Zalmi Hazel Hazel Zumunga Dabari Munga Munga The Peshawar Zalmi Hazel Hazel Zumunga Dabari For you Multiple Okana
Again, this anthem was a reflection of the vision that both brands shared. Zalmi's, I give a lot of credit to the team of Zalmi, including Mr. Javed Afridi, Noor Sharman, and Ahad, their manager, as well as the director, Hassan Dawud, who came up with this concept. We're really proud to bring out this production. I think it was really different in terms of anything that anyone had seen from any PSL franchise in the past 4 or 5 years. And it reflects what we were talking about in terms of the energy and the dynamism of youth. So hopefully we'll be going forward in this as well. Just some of the shots of this year, recap of some good times pre-COVID, which we were having this year before it got cut short. So, like we said, we're going to keep this very simple. Some questions which can help you win TCL QLED TV. So, very simple. TCL is Pakistan's ranked TV brand. Very simple. Answer in the comments, you get a chance to enter into the lucky draw. Now, coming to the main function of the purpose of this event, the launch of our new series. So today, we are going to be announcing the launch of 3 models, the C815 QLED model, C716 QLED model, and our latest 4K UHD model, the P715. So let's get into the details. Like I said, 3 models that are coming up, both all 4K, 2 QLED models, and 1 4K UHD TV. Starting off where we are in terms of our product range and different, a lot of people ask, we've got a huge product range going in Pakistan, so what is where everything is placed? So in terms of our range, it starts at the D3000, D310, our full HD basic TVs, they're non-smart TVs, so they are found from 32-inch and above that range. Then like we said, we're the number 1 smart TV brand in Pakistan, and a huge reason for that is our S6500 smart TV range. The new range that is now coming up is the 4K UHD P715 range, which we're going to be launching. After that, we have our new range that we're launching today, and I'm very excited about it, is the QLED 4K UHD TV range, which includes 2 models, the C815 and the C715. And later in the year, we're going to be coming into the X915, which is going to be our 8K QLED TV, but that's later in the year. So, starting off with the C815, this is our most exciting product of this year, and I can't wait to get into it. Really exciting features, really exciting product which is coming up. Let's take a look at the video for it first. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the C815 QLED TV. I'm going to get into the features of this now, step by step. First of all, this TV is going to be bringing you a full screen, completely bezel-less experience. So it's all screen, all panel, It's almost got a negligible border on its side, so it gives you a really immersive view into the content. It's got a fantastic look to it, a very premium look to it because it's got a metal frame around it, and it really gives off a very, very cool vibe. Now, of course, the headline feature of this TV, being a QLED TV, is its quantum dot display. This quantum dot display is the most exciting aspect of this TV, and what really sets it apart from its other 4K UHD TVs. Now, this quantum dot, it's basically, what is quantum dot? What is QLED TV? So QLED TV actually is a technology which has, in the panel itself, it's a very small inorganic nanocrystals. So these very, very small crystals which actually make up the panel, the pixels and the panel in it. So when this nanocrystal is struck by light, its reproduction of that light is very bright, and it actually passes off the best in terms of color reproduction. It gives off the absolute maximum result on any panel available. So in terms of true to life color, in terms of its reproduction of color content, this is the brightest, most colorful panel available in the world today. And when you see it, you will experience the difference between a QLED TV and a 4K UHD TV. It's really remarkable in terms of its accurate 100% color reproduction rates that are there. In terms of its white color gamut, again, it's achieving more than 93% of the DCI-P3 range. And the color chroma actually is the main thing, which is, like I said, the color reproduction of these crystals is remarkable, and you will see that in the amount of detail and the amount and the crispness and the crispness of the color that is coming out it's remarkable. The technology itself, the nanocrystals, the quantum dot nanocrystals, they're actually very the life is very long, so you have a huge lifespan, more than 60,000 hours without any fading of any color or any dimming of the panel at all. So in terms of hours, this TV gives you, the lifespan of this television is remarkable. You won't be needing a new TV for a long time when you get this. Other than this, we're going forward with a new, what we're going forward with, especially in the C815, is a 120 hertz frame per second, or 120 FPS display. Now, this is really interesting and very, I guess, a lot of gamers and a lot of people who watch some really high frame rate content will be really interested in, especially with the new consoles that are coming out at the end of this year. So the 120 FPS screen on this it actually gives you an absolutely fantastic reproduction of all those images, be it gaming graphics, fast-moving images like sports. So the motion of that Juttery's motion, it's reduced to a very, it's almost negligible. So it comes out to be very smooth. The image is very smooth and very lifelike. And the quality of your experience in terms of watching those fast-paced, action-based content really goes up a notch. So this is something that we've brought in for the first time in our range here in Pakistan, which is the 120 hertz display. And this is really going to be exciting for a lot of customers, especially, like I said, those who are looking for very high-quality, fast-paced content in their viewing experience. It's also to build up on that 120 hertz display, we've got our own proprietary engine, which is the IPQ engine. So what this does is it's constantly reading the image. So an artificial intelligence technology is actually reading the image, which is on your TV screen, and it's actually helping to even reduce motion blur even more. So your image becomes smoother. It's like butter. It's really, really smooth in terms of its reproduction. And this IPQ engine, on top of that 120 hertz display, actually just makes the display out of... you have to see it to believe it, rather than me able being to show it to you on screen. When you experience it, you will see the difference which this panel makes. As always, now, like with our previous model, the C8, TCL is partnering up with a with a leading sound manufacturer, sound provider, sound brand, you can say, in the world, which is Onkyo. And we've got an Onkyo soundbar. And the addition to the soundbar is that now we have added this is the first TV in Pakistan where we will find a built-in subwoofer into this into the TV. So you have your front soundbar. At the back of the TV, like you just saw, you have a soundbar. A subwoofer at the back. So you get the extra bass. And in terms of sound, you really don't need a soundbar with this TV. It's actually loaded with everything. To make the experience now, having a QLED TV alone is of course not enough. So what we've done is, this TV actually supports Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. These are the most premium codecs or the formats of video and audio available at this moment in time. And our TV actually supports these, both these formats, both these certifications, and all content you can see content with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos on this TV. So the reproduction of very high quality content is very possible on this TV. Let's take a look at what Dolby Vision offers.
From the beginning of time to the dawn of the digital age, stories have brought people together. First around fire, then around film, and now around the future of digital entertainment. The way we tell our stories has evolved. In the beginning, there were 2 dimensions, then 3. Then it was all about how many pixels were possible on screen, and at what speeds we could make them arrive. At Dolby, we believe a better experience begins with better pixels, larger luminance ranges, combined with substantially greater color volume, and images that are as close to what you see in the real world with your own eyes.
Dolby Vision is a new generation imaging technology, and we focused on increasing contrast, brightness, and color, whereas other folks have focused just on increasing resolution. This technology makes it look like you're looking out a window and not at a display.
It really looks like a bright, sunny day, something that you would actually see if you were walking in that field.
This just feels like life.
And you feel more connected because it feels like when you walk out your door.
Our eyes can take in a vast and amazing range of light. And as remarkable as our vision is, current broadcast specs severely limit our visual potential.
Today's TVs are receiving images based on the old cathode ray tube, and in fact are limited by the images that they're getting. Our technology unleashes the new image capability of the new displays that are unlike anything anybody's ever seen before.
That's why Dolby color scientists never stop looking deeper and redefine the visual entertainment experience to discover what's next. With Dolby Vision, fire becomes fire. Sun becomes sun. Light and color are elevated to their truest form. What you see resonates like never before.
I feel like I felt the heat on that.
You almost feel like you're in that volcano with them because everything just seems so alive.
Seeing becomes feeling. Feeling becomes connection.
Bursts of color and light that like draw you into the storyline, make it more real.
The color becomes a character.
Rippling through every facet of the industry, Dolby Vision technology is giving new powers of storytelling to those who wield it.
When we got the response from the directors, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. And every single one of them came back and said, every one of my future movies is going to be in Dolby Vision.
Dolby Vision. Brightness unbound. Color unrestrained. We say goodbye to the dark ages and long live the light age.
So, like we were talking about, the QLED TV, the panel itself is right now the most advanced panel that's available in the market right now in terms of color reproduction, in terms of its picture content quality. Couple that with Dolby Vision, now you have ultra vivid picture quality, incredible brightness, contrast, and color. With HDR10+, this is an upgrade to our previous HDR10. Now this TV has HDR10+. You get even more detailed picture quality as compared to a standard HDR. And the Dolby, the Vision, the certification, it automatically optimizes picture, maximizes TV capabilities for an unforgettable experience. So in terms of picture quality, in terms of your viewing experience, you will never have experienced anything like this before in terms of the picture quality that is going with it. Now, picture quality, of course, as we know, is nothing in itself. For a truly immersive experience, you need the sound as well. That's why, like I said, this TV also supports Dolby Atmos to go with the Onkyo soundbar and the subwoofer that we've loaded. So what does Dolby Atmos have to offer? Let's take a look.
Right now, you're listening to where cinematic audio has been. Because we are so used to hearing sound this way, we don't notice that it is merely a fraction of what its potential could be. But what if sound could be extraordinary again?
Opening main doors for secondary deployment.
Camera away.
What if sound could be captivating, subtle, authentic? What if sound could be deeper, more dimensional? There's no need to wonder, because you're listening to Dolby Atmos. With Dolby Atmos, audio can precisely move in any direction within this theater, whether the sound sweeps from the back to all the way in front, arcs overhead, or moves anywhere in between. Today, you will feel every dimension. How does that sound?
So this is really exciting for us. You have a product with a completely frameless, edgeless, bezel-less design, premium finish of metal. You have picture quality, which includes a quantum dot QLED display with Dolby Vision. We've got an Onkyo soundbar with a subwoofer inside the TV itself and Dolby Atmos. So you're covering, you're looking at the best experience you can find on a television anywhere in the world. Dolby Sound, Dolby Atmos, you must have experienced this in cinema. A lot of new movies now have it. So now it's a truly cinema-inspired technology. It gives you real immersiveness into the content, and it's really optimized to give you the best output in terms of quality, crispness, and clarity, and in terms of the quality of the audio itself. Now, you covered on all the sections. Like I said, TCL is all about smart and the smart content. Our TVs since last couple of years have now, we made a partnership with Google, and we've come up with a customized Android OS. So that's a very important part of the experience, because everywhere we look, our television, our phones, our TVs, everything is smart. So how you consume that content, how smooth it is, how easy to use the UI is, or the OS is very important in terms of your experience, beyond just the picture and the audio, of course, which you're consuming. So to round off the TV experience, like I said, we have our Google Android OS loaded into it. What have we added to it? Now it's completely hands-free. So now it's a completely new way to operate your TV. You don't even need a remote anymore. So your Google Assistant is now available on this television, completely hands-free, sitting on your lounge. You just say, "Okay, Google," and you can you can operate your TV, operate it, give it all the commands, whatever you need to do. No need for the remote. Just talk to your TV, and it will do whatever you require it to do in terms of using any content, viewing content, turning it on, turning it off, anything possible. Google Assistant, you know how it is. So let's take a look at what Google Assistant has to offer.
Okay, Google, what can you do?
You can ask me things like,
play some music.
Play Master of None.
Yumtown, population Biv.
Show me other TV shows set in New York.
Tell me about the third one.
Here's some information about Luke Cage.
Open Netflix.
Open Google Play Movies.
Okay, is it like a picture?
Open HBO. Pause. How many episodes are in Game of Thrones?
There are 67 episodes.
And what's on my agenda for today?
There's nothing on your calendar.
Unpause.
Winter is coming.
Show me pictures from winter break.
Search YouTube for videos of dogs wearing people clothes.
What's the forecast for today?
There is a 95% chance of precipitation.
Great. Play Narcos.
Play Insecure.
Glow.
Orange is the new black.
The Crown.
Play Stranger Things.
Dim the lights.
So hands-free Google Assistant. As you know, Google Assistant is an amazing, amazing offering. It gives you a wide variety of controls all across different platforms of your TV. Want to open apps, close apps, operate, whatever you want to ask. It gives you all kinds of answers as well. And going forward, like I was talking about IoT as well, so you're going to be using this, your TV as a central hub where you can control other devices in your home as well, including your air conditioners, your phones, your maybe smart lights, curtains, all those things. So that's something that's very exciting to look forward to in the future. This is this first point of contact in terms of launching those features. So like I said, Google Assistant is built into this television and offers all kinds of connectivity to your television through your voice. You can operate it, operate programs, operate the TV, ask it questions, whatever you need to do, it will do for you. And like I said previously, going into IoT, this TV will act as a central hub for you to control other devices across your network, which include your air conditioners, even your smartphones, smart lights, curtains. All those kind of things are going to be interconnected in the future, and TCL is really working hard on that. We're going to be bringing those features to Pakistan very soon. In terms of content, like I said, it's really important. We're offering all three products on our TV. So now you have Netflix, YouTube previously, and now Prime Video is also added to it. So if there's more content available for you to watch through the Android OS. Just a second question in terms of our range to win a QLED TV. Very simple yet again. The C815 model has a dash hertz MEMC display to guarantee smooth picture quality and a built-in dash for better sound performance. Really simple. Just send in your answers, name the question, use the hashtags, and answer in the comments below, and to have a chance to win a QLED TV. So just a roundup of our top product, which we're launching, really exciting product, the C815. It's a quantum dot product. We're offering 120 hertz MEMC display. It's got Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos loaded into it. You've got your on-cue audio soundbar with a subwoofer. Also added into it is HDR10 Plus, which is just an upgraded version of HDR10, which was on our previous models. It's got wide color gamut to support the best color range that's there. UHD, like I said, the IPQ engine helps to make the images even more buttery smooth, really lifelike, and prevents any kind of motion blur. The design, as we all know, is full screen bezel-less. It's a very premium display in terms of its offering. It's a full metal design. Really gives you a very immersive experience into it. And in terms of the smart usability, it's got hands-free voice control, so you don't need a remote to operate your television anymore. You just talk to it, converse with it, it responds to you, operate it through your voice, completely hands-free. Latest version of Android TV is loaded into it, a customized TCL platform, which is operated through the Google Assistant, and we're offering Netflix and YouTube preloaded licensed versions as well on this television. Going forward, so this wasn't just one product that we're launching. In continuation of our QLED TV range, we're not just introducing one, we're introducing two QLED TV models. So the first one was the 815. The second one is the C716. This is also a very exciting product, beautiful looking gadget. And how about we take a look at the video for it. So that is our C716 QLED TV. Feature-wise, it's very similar to the offerings which the C815 offers. The key difference being this does not have a soundbar loaded into it. So other than that, all your features in terms of the full screen display, most importantly, a quantum dot display, you've got Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos still loaded into it. HDR10 Plus, again, it's a very big upgrade from HDR10. You'll see the difference when you actually experience it. The dynamic range on HDR10 Plus is remarkable. It's got a wide viewing angle with wide color gamut. It's the same IPQ engine, which is in the 815 as well. It's, again, a full screen display, premium, edgeless, completely bezel-less display, metallic design. So in terms of premium outlook, there's nothing that really beats this television, as you can see from the design over there. And like I said, the experience of a television is its looks, the picture quality, which is covered, like I said, through a quantum dot and Dolby Vision, the audio. Over here, we've got Dolby Atmos. And in terms of smart content, again, the C716 gives you hands-free voice control. So the Google Assistant is preloaded. You don't need a remote. You can operate your TV directly through your voice, control it, and you can do all the functions which Google Assistant offers you just by your voice. No remote control needed. Android TV loaded into it as well, and all your smart content, which includes Netflix, YouTube, and Prime Video as well. So a remarkable product in itself as well. Like I said, this has quantum dot, so the quantum dot it's producing is actually 100% reproduction of color, and in terms of the PCI 3 range, DCI-P 3 range, it's covering 93% of the total range over there as well. HDR10 Plus is beyond the HDR10 imaging, so this really helps, especially the content which we have, gaming, or in terms of content now even on Netflix and YouTube, which is HDR enhanced. So the HDR10 Plus will just give you an absolutely fantastic result in terms of brightness, the contrast, and the way that the image is reproduced in terms of its dynamism and its range of color and contrast which is provided. So it's really a big upgrade from before. Although it doesn't have a soundbar, the Onkyo soundbar that the 815 has, this TV also has a very dynamic sound. The speakers of this TV are loaded to the front. So the same advantage that a soundbar gives you in terms of pushing sound to the front, the sound of this TV is not downward facing. So downward facing, what happens is on regular TVs, when your TV speakers are downward facing, so the voice goes into the ground and bounces off the ground and all those places, so the quality gets distorted. In this TV, again, we've provided front-facing speakers, which give it a 180-degree voice locator. So it guarantees a very good reproduction of sound, very crisp sound reproduction, especially focused on vocals. It's very highly focused on vocals. This TV, again, completely hands-free, is going to be providing an interconnectivity in the very near future. We're going to be providing interconnectivity through our IoT services, which are going to be going on. So you can control your entire home through this television going forward. Your air conditioners, your lights, lamps, curtains, your smartphones, your AC, your fridges. So all those products will be controllable through your television itself in the very near future. So question number 3. Again, the last question right now to get a chance to win the QLED TV. The C716 is a 4K dash TV with a dash voice locator. Very simple question. Just send in your answers. Use the hashtags, question number, give the answer. And again, you get a chance to win a QLED TV from TCL. The third product today we're launching is a very, very, very exciting product in itself. This is not a QLED TV, but it's in our 4K UHD range. This is now our most premium offering, and it leads up, it's a successor to our previous models that we offered, which were the P8 and the P8S. So now we are introducing the P715. This is a very high-end, very high quality, and very available in a lot of sizes, and the features it offers are very premium if you compare it to how we've placed it in terms of pricing and its positioning in the market. What's the biggest feature, again, we're offering in this? So now, like we said, smart content, taking in smart content, consuming smart content is the main, one of the main demands of customers or consumers that are out there. So again, this television is offering hands-free voice control. Again, you have your Google Assistant loaded into it. You can just talk to the TV. No need for your remote controller. All functions of the television are accessible through the hands-free feature of the television again. So this TV has Android. It also has Dolby Audio. It's Google Assistant hands-free, and we're offering a proprietary TCL function, which is a rich color expansion. So it's really offering a very dynamic picture by enhancing the colors through its algorithms, which it processes the images through. So let's just take a look at the rich color enhancement. So this is a normal picture. What it does is it looks at different spots in the picture and actually artificially enhances the color of it across different regions to really give a very high output of color across the image.
Don't miss your amazing moment.
Hey Google, change movie.
Also, like we said, it comes loaded with the Google Assistant, so all functions of the Google Assistant are available on this television hands-free. Just talk to your television, it'll do what you want it to do. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our offering for today. 3 absolutely amazing products, our 4K UHD product, which is the P715, and our 2 most exciting products, which we've been really looking forward to launching for the last couple of months here in Pakistan. And they're finally here, the QLED TVs. So you have your C815 and the C716 televisions, which are now going to be available for sale in a couple of days. So just taking a look at what we're offering. So the C815, the most premium television that was coming out, we're launching this in 2 sizes. So the 55-inch size is coming in at rupees 159,900 rupees. And the 65-inch model is going to be launching at 225,900 rupees. The C716 is going to be offered in 3 sizes. So you have it in the QLED TV in 50-inch, 55-inch, and 65-inch with a price list of 105,900, 129,500, and 189,900 rupees respectively. And our third offering, the new 4K UHD model, the P715, is going to be available in 4 sizes. So a wide variety of sizes which are available. So you can go from your 43-inch, which is for 69,900, your 50-inch, 89,900, your 55-inch for 105,900, and the 65-inch model is for 149,900. So in total, we're covering the entire range. We're covering all kinds of consumers in terms of what their need is, whatever you require in terms of your experience. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly model and in different sizes, you have the P715. If you're looking for a premium picture quality experience, the C716 is there, and our top-of-the-line C185, which will absolutely give you the best TV experience that you can have right now, currently, anywhere in the world, in terms of its offering, in terms of its price point. It's an absolutely amazing product. So that is our offering for today. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was my part today. That's the products that we're offering in 2020, our new range. Very excited to bring them to you today. This has been in the pipeline for a couple of months, and finally the launch time is here, and these products are going to be available across Pakistan in the coming days. You can check them out on our website. They're available for purchase over there as well, tclpakistan.com, or you can connect to us on any of our social media pages listed below. It's a very exciting time for us as a company, and we look forward to interacting with you in the coming couple of days. So thank you for listening to me, but more importantly, I need to check where is Sophie actually right now. Sophie?
Majid, that's great. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed your presentation. But, I was just thinking that, you use the word called imagination so many times. And obviously, beyond your imagination is something that we really need to focus on. But I was like, you know what? You need to give it some kind of like a tangible form. So I see these beautiful screens right here. If you could just come over here and give us a little bit more of details, I would love to know, because my dad would be really happy.
Yes,
I
for
would
sure.
be really happy if I get to convince him for this. Yes.
For sure. It's my pleasure, Sophie. Actually, this is right here, the QLED TV, what we're talking about. in all its glory. So as you can see, a beautiful screen, completely bezel-less, edgeless, metallic design, and you've got your sound, the sound bar at the bottom. And what we'll see in the video later is you can see a subwoofer is there as well. So in terms of sound quality, but later everyone else can see. And the main thing about this is, again, the quantum dot display. So your picture reproduction, what you're going to see, actually the people might not be able to see in this video, but come down to any of our centers, go to a store, you'll actually be able to see the difference between the color picture of this and any other LED product that is around you at that moment in time. It's really, really stark. Yes. So in terms of that, it's a beautiful model. This is the 815, C1815.
The colors, the finesse, I think overall, it has a very futuristic sort of a feel,
Very
I mean, I can
look.
totally imagine myself sitting on the couch, just Netflixing and chilling.
That's what it's made for. It's going to give you the best experience for that for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is like the king of the pile. But moving forward, we come here. It's we can see our C716. This is also a quantum dot QLED TV. It's a beautiful screen again. So it's got all the features of your 815, but this one doesn't have a sound bar on it. It's got a small speaker system, but that's also front facing. So like I said, front facing, it gives you very good quality audio output compared to other regular televisions that are there. Other than that, all the features in terms of its display, the quantum dot display, you've got Dolby Vision, Dolby audio. So in terms of all that, a very, very premium experience nonetheless.
Absolutely.
In terms of its
but Majid,
look.
I was actually checking out the comments that people were commenting also. You asked a question
Yes.
and people were supposed to
Yes.
comment below.
Yes.
So can you tell them what are they going to be winning today, which is going to be fabulous and people really want to know?
We are going to be offering a C716 55-inch television as a prize to the lucky winner. So this is it right here actually. So one of these is going to go to the lucky winner of the lucky draw. So send in your answers. We still have time.
Yes.
And let's see who comes out on top.
Absolutely. Let's see. So I think ये मौके का फायदा उठाइए. Just keep on commenting as well till the end of the session.
Yes, yes, for sure.
All right. Shall we jump towards the last one?
The last product is the P715.
We'll try not to fall.
Okay. So again, this is not a QLED TV for sure, but still very high quality offering in terms of a 4K UHD TV, and it's an upgrade on our previous year's models, which were the P8 and the P8S. So you've got, again, a completely edgeless design. This is silver body, again, no bezel. So all our premium range, you really get, like your mobile phones, bezel-less, edgeless, really high quality displays. So that's what we're going for in this as well. And again, all these three TVs, conventionally, every time you're used to it for all your life, you've been used to using the TV through your remote control, right? So now no more need for that. So you just sit in front of your TV, even if you're 10 feet, 15 feet away. No fight over the remote.
No fights between siblings or husband and wife anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's just completely through your voice. Operate the entire thing through your voice. No, just talk to your television, talk to Google Assistant, and she's going to do everything what you need for it to do.
Fantastic. So you have a companion, you have an experience. That's the future beyond your imagination.
Yep, for sure.
Lovely.
So these are the products right here.
Fantastic.
People want to see them online. Again, like I said, you can take a look on our website, tclpakistan.com. And going to be available across Pakistan at all retail outlets coming maybe 11th or 12th June.
Lovely.
They're going to be available and to purchase at the prices which we listed below.
So I'm sure a lot of people had different comments and questions and queries as well. So you can definitely reach us on our social media platforms.
Yes. All the pages I mentioned, we're very active over there. So anything that you need to know about the product, you want to see any questions you might have, please reach out.
Fantastic. These are the three musketeers for now.
Yes, these are the three musketeers. We're very excited about these products, and we really believe that the quality and the value for money proposition, the quality of the product itself, it's unmatched in the market.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Majid Niazi. Such a pleasure. The marketing head for TCL Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. And keep your fingers crossed, of course, because you never know, you might get to win on the lucky draw today as well, which is going to be happening very soon through your comments as well. We're calling it the lucky draw because, we like the name of it.
For sure.
So thank you so much, Majid. Enjoy your evening.
My pleasure,
and congratulations.
Sophie. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think it's time for me to move on towards the stage. It was such a pleasure to interact with you, and I learned so much here. Once again, thank you so much, and congratulations to you and to your team as well. So now, ladies and gentlemen, finally the time has arrived that all of you were waiting for. मुझे याद है कि कुछ दिन पहले on Instagram, one of the fans of this fabulous singer actually messaged me and said that, you remember the radio show that you did with him? When are you doing this again? Give us some good news. I was like, अच्छा एक काम करते हैं, 4 दिन दे दें, उसके बाद आपको एक मज़े की न्यूज़ देंगे. So this is especially for all of his fans. Now this particular superstar is a singer. He is a songwriter. He is an actor. And you know, the thing that I love about him, apart from the fact that he's very grounded and very humble and very talented, is that he introduced his own kind of music, and the target market was youth. Yes, so if you talk about his latest, you know, video which is out, the latest song which is out called Tum 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 Tum, I don't want to sing because I'm a horrible singer. It reached 3 million views within 3 days on YouTube. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting the one, the only Asim Azhar. Woo! कैसे हैं आप?
Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम. Good evening. Welcome to Lahore.
Thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure. सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये बताएं कैसे कर लेते हैं आप हिट पे हिट?
वैसे मुझे भी अभी सोचने में और फाइंड आउट करने में अभी टाइम लग रहा है. बट आई गेस इट्स ऑल अबाउट कि जो दिल करता है, वट एवर यू वांट टू डू. और किसी अभी बड़े ही एक अच्छे इंसान ने मुझे एक एडवाइस दी थी कि कभी भी डाउट करने लगो किसी भी चीज़ को, so go back and remember why did you start it in the first place.
True. That's some really wise words. जरा इधर भी मुझे एडवाइस बता देना ना, ताकि मैं भी उनकी एडवाइस आगे इस्तेमाल जरूर करूं. अच्छा Asim, I'm so happy to be interacting with you because your fans, after so long, your fans are the best, and especially all of them watching you live right now. Would you want to say something to them right now?
Yeah, I mean, I want to take this moment and thank them. जैसा कि आपने कहा, you know, तुम reaching what 3 million in 3
within
days.
Within 3 days.
Or everyone watching right now. पहले तो huge shout out to, you know, TCL for doing something like this. मैं सुबह से आज यही कह रहा हूँ कि this is the future now, I guess, and for making it so convenient for, you know, our fans or सबके fans to be at home, to be safe, following all the SOPs, but still, you know, enjoying such a virtual concert.
Absolutely, there you go. Acha, TCL की बात करें, so I absolutely love the fact that they love encouraging local talent and especially young musicians and singers, right? So how was your experience working with them for this song in particular?
See, I'm very particular when it comes to, you know, teaming up, especially when it comes to brands, but abhi I was just discussing this off stage with the respectful GM जिन्होंने अभी स्पीच भी दी थी कि मुझे अच्छा ये लगता है कि मैंने PSL में भी नोट किया था TCL को, they give their respective artists their space, creativity की freedom देते हैं, so that's really good on them. And the fact that they've come together to support, you know, basically young talent, क्योंकि अक्सर हमने देखा है कि कतरा जाते हैं लोग, जहाँ पे थोड़े नए नाम देख लेते हैं वो थोड़ा वहाँ से
सोच में पड़ जाते हैं.
Exactly, but TCL being the brand it is, they've stood firm, and to many more inshallah.
Inshallah, to many more. Acha, your song, Tum Tum Tum. I can't say Tum Tum.
You can't say Tum Tum. You have to say Tum Tum Tum.
Exactly. I have to sing it, you know. So how was, you know, what was the idea? How did you like think about it? Because I'm a huge fan of all the boys who were part of it.
सच बताऊं?
सच बताएं.
कोई rocket science नहीं थी. We were just chilling, or this was just a song that I was working on last year, and इस गाने के पीछे कोई motive नहीं था. I just wanted to do something fun because I wouldn't say कि I was tired, but I felt like I was doing so much of love songs and so many heartbreak songs कि मतलब मुझे
we love those, okay?
I know, but मुझे कहीं ये I don't know, as an artist, I don't want to be limited and be confined in a box. मुझे लगता है कि artist next level पे जाता ही तब है when he or she realizes that you have to reinvent yourself every now and then. So we tried something, and shout out to the boys. कुछ हमारे पास आप लोगों के लिए surprise भी है. So shout out to Shamoon Ismail, Tala Anjum, Tala Yunus, Rames for being a part of this project. और उन्होंने 4 चांद लगा दिए.
4 चांद लगा दी. Can I also add that I absolutely love these guys because I love playing their music on the radio as well, and yours as well. So the stage is yours. Over to you, Asim.
Thank you.
असली है जो भी नजर में वो असली है, नकली है ये तेरी हसल नहीं मोनोपोली है, रख ली है ये बात मैंने लिख के रख ली है कि boy I set trends, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है. I do it for my team, जितने मेरे साथ खड़े, pocket full of dreams, अपने सारे ख्वाब बड़े. ये रियल है जैसे संडे वाली गली क्रिकेट, ये रियल है जैसे गूगली उड़ाती विकेट. रियल मेरा स्टाइल, रियल मेरा पैशन, रियल मेरे लोग और है रियल इनका फैशन. जमाना जाली है ये जले जब हम चले ब्रो सड़कों से सीख के हम सड़कों पे ही बने ब्रो मैं करता दिल की इधर सुने कौन तेरी ये रियल है चील चौक से अनारकली ये साउंड बजे सीधा कराची से कैलगरी पहुंचे वर्ल्ड वाइड representing my city real raw and organic I keep it 100 वो मेरे जैसे नहीं है वो मेरे जैसे बने सीन गरम है गरजने का टाइम नहीं है सीधा बरसते रुकने वाला काम नहीं है कौन सी गली है जिधर अपना नाम नहीं है कौन सा इलाका जिधर अपना इंतजाम नहीं है Be who you are वरना सभी एक जैसे हैं सीन्स कुछ ऐसे हैं इसी के तो पैसे हैं
रियल टॉक सड़कों पे काटी रातें चाय पापे अपनी संगत आज भी बैठे किसी ढाबे असली दोस्त और पराठे नकलियों पे लगे नाके नुक्स वो ढूंढे मुझ में या पॉलिटिक्स करें फिर जाके क्योंकि ये रियल है मैं देसियों के वेस्ट भी ऑर्गेनिक हो के बेस्ट भी वो ढूंढे मेरी रेसिपी अपने पैरों पे खड़ा किसी भी लेबल का सहारा नहीं कोई भी ऐसा शहर नहीं जहाँ झंडा अपना गाड़ा नहीं फिर लियारी हो या बॉस्टन के मारी हो या ऑस्टन ये सोचे शॉर्ट रन में सोचूं लॉन्ग रन 1 in a billion मेरा कोई मुकाबला नहीं तुम आज बने मेरा 10 साल से राज यहीं चढ़ी गैंग 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 पहनते हम रोज रोज चढ़ी मैन सुनते ना किसी की भी कभी मैन सड़कें गवाही देंगी इतनी अपनी असल हसल और वो कहते बना तू जानी मसल वसल मैं हंसता इन पे क्योंकि ये सब रियल है तू फील ले मलंग मिजाज और लिबास भी सुनता सबकी करता अपनी भरी है सादगी जिसने बनाया सिर्फ वो ही मेरा जज भी डोंट जज मी मैं जैसे यहाँ का स्नूप D.O.G yeah
असली है
Yeah. Make some noise for Rames.
Yeah. Instagram पे करती DM कहती baby see you at 6:30 PM मैं कहता वो slow down हते हौला रख ऊपर से ये कहती लाना black वाली BM इतने मेरे चर्चे नहीं जितने इसके शौक हैं करती इतने खर्चे ये सुनती हिप हॉप है and if you wanna know इसमें ऐसी भी क्या बात है सुने मेरे गाने कहती बाकी सारे फ्लॉप हैं स्टॉप कर दे हार्ट बीट मेरी फील लेकर कहती मुझे कितनी हार्ट बीट तेरी सोच कर रात में शहर घुमा दूंगा मैं आजा करे चिल खाली पड़ी बैक सीट मेरी क्लिक करे सेल्फी स्टिक लेके पिक तेरे इंस्टा पे लगा दूं क्या बेबी ब्लू टिक भी क्विक आरा करने तुझे पिक साइड चिक बैठी करें अब लेके बस लॉलीपॉप लेकर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर फ्रेंड्स तेरी फॉलो करे बोले मुझे रैप कर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर ए मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर फ्रेंड्स तेरी फॉलो करे बोले मुझे रैप कर
Yeah.
TY in the building
All the units in the house.
Yeah. Let's go.
जब भी देखो तुझे ऐसा लगे टाइम गया रुक Killer looks देखे movies पढ़े books Intellectual perceptual she the best you know मेरा हर एक बार उसके लिए hook I'm shook Ay सारे ऐरे गैरे DMs में स्लाइड करे तू उन्हें साइड करे You know I like that फिर जब वो ग्राइंड करे मेरा माइंड चले हर चीज ही राइम करे जैसे मैं कोई आइंस्टाइन ये मेरा प्राइम टाइम so I'm gonna rhyme gonna find 9 and wine ये मेरा high time मेरा chai time you're gonna 6 all to 9 I still shine like Lil Wayne cause I've been grinding girl name your favorite rapper put him in line I just killed time and I know that I would inspire him
Yeah Let's go Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर फ्रेंड्स तेरी फॉलो करें बोले मुझे रैप कर Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर Ay मेरी पिक डबल टैप कर फ्रेंड्स तेरी फॉलो करें बोले हमें रैप कर TY in the building Yeah Big double tap girl
मैं वेखिया सी तैनू जदू तकदी सी मैनू दस की तू तकदी रवे करनी है गल ना तू छड़नी है पल्ला दस की तू लभदी फिरे हले नाल आ मैं तेरे बन जाए गल अजे कल नाल ना तू मेरे ना मैं वेखांगा तैनू फेर कदे साडा दो पल दा ऐसा ते तू कराची मैं भी गल्लां ना तेरे नाल साथी कल तू किते किते मैं की पता साडा दो पल दा ऐसा ते तू कराची जिवें तक नहीं है मैनू अक दसदी है तेरी मेरे नाल नाल चल तू कर नाल गल तू मैं छड़ दूर जावां तैनू फिर ना बुलावां तैनू तावी नाल हर पल तू आके नाल साडे रल तू हले नाल आ मैं तेरे बन जाए गल अजे कल नाल ना तू मेरे ना मैं वेखांगा तैनू फेर कदे साडा दो पल दा ऐसा ते तू कराची मैं भी गल्लां ना तेरे नाल साथी कल तू किते किते मैं की पता साडा दो पल दा एहसास ऐ तू कराची
दिल को जाने क्या हुआ मिलके अपना सा तू लगा कैसे मैं करूं बयां तुमसे ये जुनू है या गुमां ऐसे मुझे तुम मिले जैसे कोई दिन खिले जाने कहाँ हम चले चाहे जो भी दिल करें जिस राह भी जाऊं तुझको ही जाऊं हमारा अब से मेरा तू हमारा मैं भी तेरा हूँ जिस राह भी जाऊं तुझको ही जाऊं हमारा अब से मेरा तू हमारा मैं भी तेरा हूँ एहसान मंद है दिल अब से ये तेरा ये मर्ज कैसा है क्या नाम तू बता कोई जाने ना दूसरा समझे तू ही मेरी ज़बान मैंने मुझसा दीवानापन वो देखा ना कहीं तेरे सिवा तुझसे ही दिन शुरू शामें ढले अब तो नजर से भी न तू हटे जितनी है फुर्सतें दे दूं सारी मैं तुझे तू मुझे जिस राह भी जाऊं तुझको तुझको ही चाहूं हमराह अब से मेरा तू हमराह मैं भी तेरा हूँ जिस राह भी जाऊं तुझको तुझको ही चाहूं हमराह अब से मेरा तू हमराह मैं भी तेरा हूँ एहसानमंद है दिल अब से ये तेरा ये मर्ज कैसा है क्या नाम तू बता की दीवारें टूटी दिल का जहां देखा है आँखों ने आज देखा ख्वाबों का आसमां है तेरा करता हूँ शुक्रिया हे जिस राह भी जाऊं तुझको तुझको ही चाहूं हमरा अब से मेरा तू हमरा मैं भी तेरा हूँ कह दे तू आएगा नहीं मुझसे मिल पाएगा नहीं देखूं क्यों राहें मैं तेरी दिल से तू जाएगा नहीं तू दर्द समझेगा ये नहीं मुश्किल है आगे जिंदगी मन था बड़ा तू होता मेरा तू न मिला क्यों दिया दर्द हमें हम आज तक ना समझे बुरे हैं क्या इतने तुम आ न सके जो मिलने तू हमको भूल गया बस यार हम ही पागल थे सोचा तुम्हें जो रात दिन जो तू ना मिला मुझे जो तू ना मिला मुझे दिल को क्या बताऊंगा दिल को क्या बताऊंगा जो तू ना मिला मुझे जो तू ना मिला मुझे दिल को क्या बताऊंगा दिल को क्या बताऊंगा
YS, Shamoon, Ramesh, AA,
yeah.
दीवानगी मेरी है खुश नसीब तू भी कैसा बनाया तूने राजा अफसोस है खुद पे किया यकीन तुझ पे फिर भी क्यों तुझको सिर्फ चाहा तेरे लिए मैं लाया ये क्यों सारी रात जागता रहा सोच में किस तरह से करूं बात हो गई बस है कसम बीवी न चल सकेगा अब साथ लोड तेरे मूड स्विंग्स और स्टैंडर्ड से मुलाकात तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों इतने नखरे पालूं तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों इतने नखरे
तू दिल की था चोरी तेरे हाथ विच डोरी तेनू पता ते मैं सॉरी तेनू दस देना फौरी सोचता सी कदी हंसते सही फंसते सही looking like a fantasy now you're sitting next to me पर तू मेरे वास्ते नहीं तेनू चाहिए ने Louis hats Gucci bag more things to brag about sushi all the food we had truth is that कुड़िए तू rude relax on मैं चढ़ना नहीं सूली ते मैनू चाहिए जो ढूंढ दी रे मैनू छड़ यू को सर्चिंग जड़ा चुके तेरे खर्चे
तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे पालूं तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे पालूं
Ramesh on the mic.
Yeah. मूड स्विंग ऐसे वसीम अकरम टेंशन में मैं जैसे पेंशन पे और तू बैठी मेंशन में डीएम पे हुआ ख्यालों का तबादला जो तेरे पीछे उनसे हो जाए मुकाबला तू चलती फिरती ब्रांड कातिल हसीना मेरा सुपर कार्ड पे ही कट जाता पूरा महीना टिकटॉक बनाती तू ट्विटर पे ट्रेंडिंग माना जेब थोड़ी हल्की पर करूंगा हैप्पी एंडिंग नो डाउट मैं तेरा मिस्टर राइट ऑल नाइट बस करे पिलो फाइट होल्ड टाइट ए आजमा के देख तेरे डैडी भी कहेंगे ये पीस बहुत टाइट नखरे कम कर बेबी थोड़ा चिल लो मैं कहता दिल दो और वो कहती बिल दो होती है फ्रेंड क्यों आई एम जस्ट प्लेइंग पे द क्रेडिट कार्ड ना पुली यू नो who's paying
ऐसा लगे जैसे अब तू मेरे बस में ना रियल टॉक खाता बिला वजह कसमे ना तेरे लिए दे दूं जान अपनी जाने मन लेकिन देखे जाते मुझसे तेरे शश के ना लुई बैग से निकालती वो एक्स मैक्स फ्लेक्स करे लेकिन करती नहीं टेक्स्ट बैक ख्वाहिशात की वो कैदी बनी कैसे करूं तुझ पे वेस्ट मेरे पास नहीं कोई डैडी मनी तू मेरे लिए सबसे बढ़ के तुझसे मिलने आता मैं यारों को टोपी करके दिल में जगह दी वो चले जाती सर पे तेरे बिल्स पे करूं या खर्चा दूं मैं घर पे दिल देने में क्या हर्ज है लेकिन खत्म ही नहीं होते तेरे खर्चे I swear to God मेरी बस है I swear to God मेरी बस है
तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे पालूं तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे
Snoop Dogg वो रूट बहुत पर खूब बहुत बोले मुंह पे झूठ बहुत टीवा एंड द बूथ लूज टॉक माफ करना मैं गुस्से में इधर उधर निकल जाता फिर भी दे दूं गूज बम्स लाइक Tupac you're too hot to handle I'm on the root love मैं ऊपर वो क्यूट बट नखरे उसके जैसे काइली जेनर पर मैं टाइगर नहीं कोई फायदा नहीं वो ड्राइवर वाली मैं बजून Uber money and a thing मेरी बातें करें bling bling mood swing करूं अगर queen वो तो king मैं devil jinn में आसिम मेरा wing man self made जब भी तुझे देखूं आंखें होती blink नहीं जैसी pinkman drama वो तो फिल्म में बिल दें ये इल्म में still chill man you know what's good girl why it's in the building
तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे पालूं तुम मेरे बस में ना हो जाना तेरे खर्चे हजारों क्यों ते नखरे पालूं
Shaboon Ismail,
Young Stunners in the house
Ramesh on the mic.
Yeah. Let's go.
TCL.
Wow, what a fantastic performance. That was so stellar. You know, I'm such a huge fan of Asim Azhar, and I've always felt that, you know, he has that kind of aura that nobody
For sure.
has, you know, at his age, you know, because he started out this brilliant initiative by introducing his kind of music. And the boys, what did you think of the performance?
That was fantastic. I really loved it. They really did a great job. You know, such a great beat, such a great vibe. And again, youth, and you know, they're just the kind of people we're looking for in their band. And
Absolutely.
it was an
The
amazing
future.
performance.
The
That was an
future.
amazing performance.
Well, and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this event live. Also, आपको पता है कि हमने एक different चीज़ जो है उसका आगाज़ किया था for all the audience out there, which is online. And I thought that was a brilliant initiative by TCL as well. You gave us entertainment. You gave us information. You gave us, you know, an imagination for the future, which was wonderful. So, would you like to say something, Majid? Because so many people have commented below as well under the video. What do you have to say about the event today?
Sophie, first of all, thank you so much. You as always, graceful as ever, and thank you for doing such a great event.
My pleasure.
It's, you know, for all of us, for you, for me, it's a little different experience because, you know, normally we have people in front of us and it's, you know, going like that. But this is the times we live in. This is the situation we are. We all have to adapt to it. So, you know, message from TCL is, you know, stay safe, stay home. All the SOPs that are there, just follow them. And be careful, you know, because it all falls on us. So our products are there. You wanna check them out. Go online. You can take a look. Just stay at home and
Absolutely. Be safe.
Be
That's
safe.
the most
That's the first
important
thing. Yeah, that's the most. Health comes first.
Yes.
And after that, get a TV for your home and enjoy it.
And be entertained while
Be
sitting
entertained
comfortably
on
in your
TCL
couch
television, for sure.
And जाते जाते आपको ये बताएं, a lot of people have been asking us that when would you announce the winners also. So just to let you guys know, they just keep on watching us live right now, and also just after a while we'll be mentioning the names of the winners shortly. So just stay updated as well. Thank you so much, Majid. Once again, a pleasure.
Thank you. Pleasure's all ours.
All
Thank
right,
you.
ladies and gentlemen, time for us to say goodbye to all of you. QLED TV range ki launch, TCL Pakistan, beyond your imagination. My name is Sophia Anjum. Just like to say goodbye with a quotation, just like music, without imagination, life is a mistake. Stay safe. Bye-bye.